Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Today is Saturday. Happy Saturday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. My day is going wonderfully. We're having an amazing week. So I had to kind of get this one filmed in here because I thought I gotta get something filmed real quick today or I'm not gonna be able to put Abundantly Blessed in because we've got a lot going on. So don't mind the view over here. I just feel like this is a good area that I can sit, film, where I'm not disturbing anybody else. So we're reading the book of Psalm. So we are on Psalm 30 today. So let's read that one. Thanksgiving for deliverance from death. Anyone praise God for any deliverance from anything that's dying in your life or has died and you're moving on from things? Great thing to read. I will extol and praise you, O Lord, for you have lifted me up and have not let my enemies rejoice over you. Sometimes you might think that people are rejoicing. There might be situations in your life where you are like, you feel like you want to defend yourself. You feel like people are mocking you and making fun of you. And all you want to do is be like, you don't even understand. There's a time to speak on everything. And when God doesn't say to speak, you be quiet and let God do things. And so it's good when you can go, you know what? Even though the enemies might think that they won through this, it's great to say that you have not let them rejoice over me. Oh Lord my God, I cried to you for help and you have healed me. Yeah. O Lord, you have brought my life up from Sheol, the netherworld, the place of the dead. You have kept me alive so that I would not go down to the pit or grave. Sing to the Lord, O you his godly ones, and give thanks at the mention of his holy name. For his anger is but for a moment. His favor is for a lifetime. Weeping may endure for a night, but a shout of joy comes in the morning. Remember that song? Weeping may joy for the... What is the song? Weeping may endure for a night, but a joy comes in the morning. Friend of God, isn't that what it is? I think that's what that is. That's an old song. Old Pentecostal song. As for me in my prosperity, I said I shall never be moved. By your favor and grace, O God, Lord, you have made my mountain stand strong. God keeps my mountain strong too. You hid your face, and I was horrified. Yeah, I can say that. I can say that. I feel like God hid his face from me, was away from me. I know it's not true, and I was horrified. I remember feeling horrified. But I called to you, O Lord, and to the Lord I made supplication. I made a specific request. Make a specific request. What profit is there in my blood if I go down to the pit? Will the dust praise you? Will it declare your faithfulness to man? Did you ever think that? How is this ever going to edify you, Lord? How is my situation in my life, even though the world makes it look like it's a failure in your eyes, how can you make the dust praise you? Will you declare your faithfulness to man? I like that. I know I feel that. I'm sure you felt those things. Hear, O Lord, and be gracious and show favor to me. O Lord, be my helper. You have turned my mourning into dancing for me. You have taken off my sackcloth and clothed me with joy, that my soul may sing praise to you and not be silent. O Lord my God, I will give thanks to you forever. Turning that mourning into dancing. Graves into gardens. Psalm 31, a psalm of complaint and then of praise. So you can see that you still complain. Same thing David did too. In you, O Lord, I have placed my trust and taken refuge. Let me never be ashamed. Your righteousness rescued me. Incline your ear to me. Deliver me quickly. Be my rock of refuge and a strong fortress to save me. Yes, you are my rock and my fortress. For your name's sake, you will lead me and guide me. You will draw me out of the net that they have secretly laid for me. For you are my strength and my stronghold. Into your hand I commit my spirit. You have redeemed me, O Lord, the God of truth and faithfulness. I hate those who pay regard to vain, empty, worthless idols. But I trust in the Lord and rely on him with unwavering confidence. I will rejoice and be glad in your steadfast love, because you have seen my affliction. You have taken note of my life's distresses, and you have not given me into the hand of the enemy. You have set my feet in a broad place. So see, he went through affliction. He went through life's distresses. It doesn't mean we're not going to have those things, but he set my feet good. Be gracious and compassionate to me, O Lord, for I am in trouble. My eye is clouded and weakened by grief, and my soul and my body also, for my life is spent with sorrow and my years with sighing. My strength has failed because of my iniquity, and even my body has wasted away. Because of all my enemies, I have become a reproach and disgrace, especially to my neighbors, and an object of dread to my acquaintances. Those who see me on the streets run from me. I am forgotten like a dead man out of mind. I am like a broken vessel, for I have heard the slander and whispering of many. terrors on every side while they schemed together against me. They plotted to take away my life. So here's David, broken. He's complaining. And then he's like, I've messed up, I've screwed up, I've done wrong things, and why? Look at this. How can you redeem me? People hate me, they mock me, they make fun of me. And then it goes to number 14. But, that's the but. As for me, I trust confidently in you and your greatness, O Lord. I said, you are my God. My times are in your hands, and rescue me from the hand of my enemies and from those who pursue and persecute me. Make your face shine upon your servant. Save me in your loving kindness. Let me not be put to shame, O Lord, for I call on you. Let the wicked, godless be put to shame. Let them be silent in Sheol, the netherworld, the place of the dead. Let the lying lips be mute. Do you ever want to mute somebody? Which speak insolent and arrogantly against the consistently righteous with pride and contempt. I think that's going on in our world. How great is your goodness, which you have stored up for those who reverently fear you, which you have prepared for those who take refuge in you before the sons of man. In the secret place of your presence, you hide them from the plots and conspiracies of man. You keep them secretly in a shelter, pavilion from the strife of tongues. Blessed be the Lord, for he has shown his marvelous favor and loving kindness to me when I was assailed in a besieged city. As for me, I said in my alarm, I am cut off from your eyes. Nevertheless, you heard the voice of my supplications, the specific request, when I cried to you for help. Oh, love the Lord, all you his godly ones. The Lord preserves the faithful those with moral and spiritual integrity, and fully repays the self-righteousness of the arrogant. Be strong and let your hearts take courage, all you who wait for and confidently expect the Lord. Yeah, the faithful, the ones that have moral and spiritual integrity. These are great scriptures to read. These are great scriptures to read because we're all going through things. We all have gone through things where you feel like you just want to say, no, I want to defend myself. No, you don't even need to. God will do all those things. I encourage you to go back and read these again this week. Go back. You're dealing with something and struggling with something. Go back and read these Psalms every day. Every day. It took us just a few minutes to read them together. You can watch this again, or you can go back and read them yourself each day. Good to get that word deep inside so you know, so you can say, but, yeah, here's my situation, A, B, C, D, E, F. Here's what everybody's saying about me, A, B, C, D, E, F. But I serve a God who is much better than that. There you go. All right, you have a beautiful rest of your weekend, and I'll see you Monday. I got another video. All right, we'll see you Monday. Bye.